Like living and loving, paying the bills, keeping things real, man, you know the deal. But when it's time for me to unwind, I gotta go someplace where the sun can shine. And there ain't no better place than out in the country. There's gold in them hills and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see, you can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills and I've got the fever. And there ain't no other place that I'd rather be.
Hey, welcome to Gold Fever Adventures. I'm up here in Meadview, Arizona. You know, there's a lot of gold been found up here in this area, Meadview. I'm up in an RV park. I've got a friend here in the RV park, and he's going to take me out for a little quad ride and show me some of the areas and some of the people that have got some mining going on here or setting up to mine. And so we'll do some of that, and maybe I'll go down and get me a little bucket of material from some spot, and I'll run that later on through a recirculator and see if there's any color in that. Then maybe a little bit later, I got a friend that also I found out lives in the same town here in Meadview. He's got some property here, and he says, why don't you come up and detect my property? A couple nuggets have been found out here. So I said, hey, you know what? Sure, I'll do that too. So that's what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be a gorgeous day. It's a little breezy still, a little overcast, but hey, fantastic day, and we're going to go for another adventure. So hey, sure appreciate you guys coming along, sharing on these adventures, and hey, let's go see if we can find us some color, some gold. Yeah. See all the ore, a lot of copper ore in there. Lots of copper ore. Well, they did have an old well up here. You can see where they mined at. Oh, what's left of a little place. There's the entrance, the door right there. I can kind of see the foundation of what's left of probably an old miner's cabin or old miner's shack. Lots of tin cans up and through here. Lots of old scrap metal and everything all the way down through here. Well, you never know who you'll meet out here in the middle of the desert.
And so it'll take just a few seconds to actually set it all up. So, but as it comes in pieces like this, because these are all test models for the prototype for the trailer mounted conveyor on it at one time, and just actually run a conveyor out there, I wanted to go through that expense.
This here is the famous dewatering. What do you call this thing?
Well, this is going to be called the Gold Rattler.
The Gold Rattler.
Gold Rattler Desert Wash Plant. That's going to be its future name. Already got the logo in the works.
In its making.
Yep. So, and this is just a working test model.
The prototype.
And actually, this is the working test model for the prototype. So this is just to engineer different things. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Well, that was that. Now let's go see something else. Yeah, they're doing some mining here. Guess there's some real mining going on up here on top of the hill. We better get up here and see what's going on. So they're getting some crap out of this one here, reopening this up here. They're just lowering themselves down right there, going down, cleaning out. Wow.
About this mine that the people and there was some that were.
I think he's getting ready to go down in the shaft there. Lots of timbers right here. Look at some of this timber right there. It's got little crosses right there. You see it there. Another one right there. There we go down. You know, I think everybody should be singing, working it. And down they go. Everybody else just keeping an eye out there. Somebody else going down in there now. Whee! Just like that.
That's okay.
That's how you go down the mine.
Yeah. Maybe watermelon.
Well, you think this car has seen better days? What if you could restore this? Oh man, that'd be a hell of a project to have to restore that, huh? Anybody want to come up and get this and restore it? Yep, it's just sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. I think they were coming back off of this road one late one night, veered off the road after being at the bar. And I got me a little bit of dirt. Well, got me that bucket of dirt. Now what I think I'm going to do is zoom on out to a friend's property out there and we'll do some detecting out there. Good bedrock right here, caliche right there. See the good trumpet plants, those are really good. That means there's iron. The dirt's kind of reddish dirt. Well, I think I'll try my luck with the Mineshaft Equinox 800. Gold generally rings up somewhere around that 1-2 range down there, maybe, you know, a little higher, 3, 4, 5. Not generally 7 maybe, but not much higher than that there. Lead is pretty well about the same stuff too, but so I'm going to be using that there, swinging that. I've got the smaller 5-inch coral on it. I'll be using prospecting mode number 2 on that. And hey, let's start swinging. Let's see what we find. Sam's using the Mineshaft Gold Monster 1000. And here's the owner of the property. You know, I got to tell you a story here. So
Got to cover this up.
So this is Sam the man. You know, Sam the man, Sam the sham, and the pharaohs. But so he's a sham. So Sam, I got to tell you this story. Well, it's windy again. It's back again. Anyway, so Sam says, come on up here, he says, and I get up here, and he says, yeah, there's been a couple little nuggets found up here on the property, so come on up here and hunt. So I said, oh, sure, man, I'll come on up. So I come on up here, and then later he tells me as I'm hunting, he says, you know, you're only the second person that's been up here. And I said, oh, well, that's pretty cool. So he did tell me, he said, oh, there was a lot of lead that you'll probably find. Now, there's all the lead that I found. So then later he tells me, he says, well, hey, I thank you for cleaning up this place. You know, it really makes it easier for me to detect. But here's the real secret. What he didn't tell me was everybody he invites up here, he tells them the same thing. You're only the second person that's been up here, you know, and they keep cleaning up the property, and pretty soon he's going to have nothing but gold left here. Is that true there, Sam?
I wouldn't lie to you, would I?
Well, I tell you what an exciting day this has been. Man, got to explore everything, and such gorgeous area up here. A lot of mining type stuff going on, a lot of mining claims all over up here. But I got me some dirt, so I'm going to run that later on, and we'll see if I get anything in that there. Got to go out and do a little bit of detecting. Didn't find no gold. You know, you don't always find gold. It's tough to find gold anymore, it seems like. But I got out, and that was the most important thing. I did get out and got to play, and so I'm back here in the RV park, and now I guess I just got to sit and relax and try to figure out what my next adventure is going to be. I sure want to thank all you guys coming along and sharing on these adventures. So, hey, you guys all be safe out there, and until our paths cross again, take care, everybody, and thanks for watching.
Lot of living and loving, paying the bills, keeping things real, man, you know the deal. But when it's time for me to unwind, I gotta go someplace where the sun can shine, and there ain't no better place than out in the country. There's gold in them hills, and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see. You can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills, and I've got the fever.